It's episode 99.
99. One more to go.
99, yes. Welcome, everybody. We running through episode 99. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Do you even know what day of week it is, Johnny?
Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday because I know this was meant to be yesterday and I had to ask you to move it. So I know it's Tuesday based on that fact at the minute. Other than that, I'll probably be struggling, I'll be honest.
Get into that in a little bit. I was going to write something down on my little notepad, but I forgot it. Fuck it. It's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Yes, so episode 99 is by the title, How to 3D Model a Bat. I finished my bat, Johnny.
You finished it? Oh, that was another good thing that came out of last night when I texted you, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah. I just remembered to bring the thing back home.
And Kirby remembered he had to bring something.
Yes. It's just the prototype. There's some little bits, but we'll get into that in a minute. I'm a bit thirsty. I don't know about you.
I am, mate, but I'm going to be honest. I've let the side down already here. So I'll tell you what. I'll ask you once you've played the jingle.
All right. For those that have joined us, haven't the words. For those of you who haven't joined us before, we have a little jingle. We'll find out. We enjoy having a little tipple while we talk nonsense. And we'd also like to enjoy it if you join in as well, even though if you're at work, you can have something in that work. Let us know what you're drinking at home. Bing. Ching. What are they drinking? I forgot my jingle.
What jingle? Oh, but you mean the jazz.
The jazz.
Jazz. Kirby.
Jonathan.
On this fine Tuesday evening, what have you got to wet your whistle?
To wet my whistle? I've got a number of things. Okay.
We've got a number of things.
I've got a can of Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I got a little whiskey glass. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I decided to, I got an email from, like a promotional email from Jack Daniels.
Oh.
A few weeks ago. And it was about the Jack Daniels Advent Calendar. Okay.
I'm assuming you've invested.
So I invested in a Jack Daniels Advent Calendar. Okay. Since today's the 2nd, which is over there, I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, you're going to do it live. Ooh.
I thought I'd save this one. I'll show you what I got yesterday. So I got, surprisingly, a little bottle of Jack Daniels. It's actually glass.
Oh, full glass miniature.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it. So I kept this just in case this was a nothing.
Of nothingness.
So that's just in case. So let's find out what we got in our door number 2 of the Jack Daniels Advent Calendar.
You're a doorman, not a window man.
Oh, I see a little bee. I see a little bee. Wonder what that could be.
Could be. Nice pun.
It's a little bottle of Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
Very nice.
This one, unfortunately, it's plastic. So this feels cheap.
Airline grade.
That's quality. But this comes with different, like, honey. There's some Fireball in there. I think there's some mini Gentleman Jacks and mini single barrel selects, as well as some of the Jack Daniels paraphernalia. So that's what I'm drinking tonight. Some Jack Daniels honey with some Coca-Cola.
Well, that's a good start, Kirby. Right on theme for us.
How about you?
I'll be honest, mate. As you know, I arrived very much on time today.
Yeah, almost like it was a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, it was like Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting at 8 on the nail, UK. So I've actually got nothing. Would you believe?
Well, I mean, I could hold the fort while you nip downstairs.
Let me nip and find something. You hold the semi-fort.
Yes.
And then we're going to talk about that new thing on your wall behind you.
We'll talk about the new thing in your house as well. I feel like you need to get a drink for this one.
I'll see what I can find.
And it's just me entertaining. Cool. Let's get this can of thingy open. Those of you at home, what are you drinking? Oh, no, that sounds a bit sus, doesn't it? Tell you what, we'll save that other half a glass for the Jack Daniels. But it's not my only advent calendar. I've got a few. I went a bit wild this year for advent calendars, as advent calendars go. But it's okay. It's okay. I was playing with visualizers today. Well, not playing. I was looking at visualizers. So I really want to download it and mess about with it. Anyone out there that uses it, that will absolutely love to hear some of your tips. And I need to figure out what tip I'm going to use for tonight. Huh. But we'll open up SolidWorks in a moment. Get that bad boy ready as well. Make sure I've got everything we need. Share screen. He's back.
Hey, you know what? I've played a blinder.
There you are.
Played a blinder. I remember I bought something nice the other day.
What did you
memories. Ready?
Guinness Foreign Stout. Look at that. There's no G to split though. Split. Wow.
She's nice.
Yeah. It's a bit windy in your room though.
Sorry. Cleared the nostrils previously, clearly. It's nice. She's nice. Ooh, coffee. Oh, strong.
This has got quite a coffee kind of flavour. I've actually never had the honey with Coke.
I like the honey with lemonade. That would be my preferred TPL.
Well, I didn't know what I was going to get, so...
Well, I understand the premise of an advent calendar, yes.
It's usually how it works.
Yeah, it defeats the object otherwise. I mean, if you bought one of the chocolate ones like I have, then...
I mean like that one. Oh no, that's the Pokemon one. Behind it's the chocolate one.
Yeah, we just
So
standard chockies.
I've got one for Pokemon cards, and I've got one for the chocolate. Well, the chocolate one is Sarah's because I bought myself two, and Sarah's like, don't I get an advent calendar? I was like, shit.
Yes, you do. Here it is. Here's one.
Yes, it'll be here in a few days. Panic
I got
bought
ours
that.
last night.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to hit the nail right on the head in this one. Things have changed.
The world has been turned slightly upside down, let's say.
Yeah. You used to be cool.
I'm still cool. I'm just more tired cool, let's say.
So if you want to say what's changed?
I became a dad, Kirby. Can you believe it?
Not a dog dad, a real dad.
Still a dog dad. He's still annoying as well. He's been too amazing. Just to add to the sleep deprivation, he's decided he's going to get up every night as well now. You know, it's just to, tick the box. Right in the middle of baby's sleep window, Obi's going to go outside for a turd.
Well, that's why there's two of you.
Yeah, sure.
So how's life? It's been what, a week and a bit?
It's been. Where are we? It's been. Jesus, my brain's 8.5-ish days, let's say.
I mean, who's counting?
Me. No, it's been good actually. I'm enjoying it. However, it's extremely tiring. Like people say, it's tiring. Like the nights are murder. The days are good. The nights are rather painful.
Yeah, you haven't got any family around to assist, or you just solo?
We're sticking through it. Let's say. She's done well, let's say, so far. There was one night last week where she woke up just after midnight, and it was like 3.5 hours of pain.
Oh, good lord.
But that was a particularly bad night.
Yeah, our
Other than that,
neighbours.
it's been fairly all right.
It's some of those nights when we let our dog out to go and wee, and the neighbour sounds like they're murdering their child.
They're not. It's the
And
other way
that's
around.
at about 4 years old, so you've got
21 years.
18. Well, to be honest, I reckon probably 5 or 6 is where it gets
Yeah.
somewhat
yeah.
normal.
We've
I mean-
got a fun few months ahead.
Yeah, Brandon's kid starts school in 2 weeks' time.
I saw Brandon's got his youngster over now and some photos.
Yes, his family's over now. He just got the call from the school. The school's accepting his kid late.
Good.
So instead of waiting until September next year, he's going to send him into school now.
That helps. Routine. So yeah, we're just trying to get a routine going and stuff, but it's like every 2 hours. Feed, change, repeat.
Good lord.
It's tiring, mate. Like last night, that was one of the reasons we nudged this to the Tuesday. I think we've done pretty much every day of the week now.
I mean, you would hope so.
Maybe not Fridays. I feel like we. Oh no, we did. Did we do? Was it Friday when we were in your backyard?
I don't know.
Anyway. Yes. So there's a new head in the house. Let's say
Head of the house?
she's definitely become bossy. She doesn't take no for an answer very well.
Yeah, well, cheers to that. Congratulations. I mean, you just supported mostly.
What do you mean?
Like now's your turn to do all the work.
Oh yeah. So like we're doing it pretty well as a team. We've done well. Actually, we've done well so far.
So far.
Vicky does the change in the night. I've gone blurry. That's how my life feels at the minute. Vicky will do the change in the night while I do like bottle prep and stuff, and then we just swap between one of us feeding and one of us sleeping.
Did you get one of them boobies from like what's that movie?
No.
Meet the Fuckers.
The fake one, no. I'm not going to them. It would feel weird. But no. So yeah, we're doing all right. But yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah. I remember Brandon was telling me a story of he was carrying his kid one night, like kid woke up. So he got out of bed, shirtless, and the kid just grabbed his titty.
Yep. I can imagine. I can fully
made me laugh.
imagine. Bang. Straight in there.
But yeah, so you're off for a couple of weeks.
No, I'm off for a good spell. I am not back at work until the 26th-ish of January.
So you get back for a week and then you fuck off to America for a week.
Pretty much.
Why not just take that extra week?
I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I might need to get back, steady the ship before I disappear for another few days.
Yeah, just kind of check in on how everything's going.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm checking in occasionally through the week, like a couple times a week. I'll just scan my emails, reply to anything urgent, backhand anything that's too stupid, that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Well, I mean, as of yesterday, we've officially started hyping up for World. I don't know if you saw that little...
I did. You did well, mate. Very nice.
It's all Sarah.
Yeah. Very nice little tiki-toki.
Yeah. It actually worked out very good because like half an hour before we posted that, Dassault and SolidWorks were posting some hype up stuff for World.
Mm.
I'm quite excited for World. I don't know if you saw the post
I did.
that
I know what you're going to say.
I know what you're talking about. And it's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, is it not? Well, then maybe I haven't. Let's go for it.
Okay, so they revealed kind of what some of the things that are going to happen at the event, and one of them is going to be a puppy corner.
What? Who signed off on that?
So they're partnering with a local, dog rehoming place. Dog
Okay.
charity.
Yeah.
To have some dogs there so we can go and sit down and play with some dogs.
CAD conferences have changed in the last few years, I'll be honest.
It's just it's a kind of thing, I think, how can they help local communities? And one of them is help an animal shelter. Like if they're bringing 5,000 people to there, why not get local charities or something in there as well?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It does make sense. It's just a smidge odd.
But I assume I know exactly what you were talking about. I'll let you.
I was on about the Tuesday night special event, which sounds particularly
Exciting.
What's the old word? Yes, exciting this year. That's a good terminology.
Yes. For those of you that are attending and haven't seen it yet, where are we going, Johnny?
We are going to El Space Center.
Yes. And looking at a lot of comments, talking to a lot of people are excited for this one.
Yeah, I think I'll be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, last year was fine, but it needed something a bit different this year.
It is a bit of a trek. So the last time that they did a destination place like this, where you actually had to put everybody in actual buses and go there, was 2017 in LA. Sorry, I'm knocking over my bottles.
Is that too many already?
Yeah. So I was fortunate enough, because I broke my ankle, I went on the short bus.
That's one word for that bus, yes. There are others.
So I had to go on the bus that could actually take my scooter.
Did it have a little lift on the back?
It did.
I can see it now. I wish I had that on film.
I'm disabled.
Just you going.
So I'm just having a look here. It is about a 30-minute drive.
It's a long way, that, for a lot of people.
Yes. Like, they've done it, but I feel like, I'm sure some of us will probably share an Uber if we don't want to wait, because them queues get long.
I expect there will be some of that.
But like I've been there before, and it's fantastic. It's like any of the other kind of destination events that they've done before. You'll be able to go and do all the tours and all that stuff, as well as party. Actually, let me share my screen because I can
pull up some of the old venues. I'm interested to see where it's going to be in. Full center experience, 8,000 guests.
I assume they've gone with that.
Well, I think they would have to. The rest aren't enough.
So I'm trying to look at the bottom screen while I'm typing in the top screen. Let's go with this one.
And then go about. No, not make a gift.
I was just pushing a button. Launch your event. It's actually a little video.
There is. Do you maybe think this is to get around some of the, what I heard were rumored alcohol ticketing laws of downtown Houston?
Potentially. So about host an event, which is the page that I'm on. Actually,
if you scroll all the way at the bottom, it says full center experience. Oh no, you're on a different page. Go on. Explore venue options where you back were. Host an event. Scroll. Explore. Whoa, you scroll too quick. All the way at the bottom.
I'm fast.
Further. 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 There. It just takes you around in a loop, though.
Oh, that's inquiries, isn't that? What I was going to get is the Houston Space Center map.
Yeah, see that one. Upgrade your full center experience with Rocket Park tours.
So, this is the main building of the Space Center. over here, the tram boarding area, that's where you board the trams to go to mission control, the training facility, and the rocket park. All three what I've done. Basically, to go to these areas, you go past there and you kind of visit them all on the same kind of tour. Here you go watch like a little presentation in the original kind of restored mission control. It's all like the original setup. You're literally directly below the Space Center mission control. And then you go to the astronaut training facility where you walk along like a sky bridge over it of the active astronaut training facilities. This one might be a bit strange because it's late at night, so weather much will be going on. And then on the way back, you stop off at the rocket park, which is over here. There's a couple of rockets to see outside, a big warehouse to see, a Saturn V on the side. There's not much there. And then over here, you've obviously got all your walk-around things. There's a SpaceX rocket. You've got the original Boeing that used to transport and test the shuttles. The one on top of it's a replica.
That's a Lego set I want. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. And then you've got the different displays. So this area is kind of wide open. So I assume they'll probably have some sort of entertainment here. And then some stuff out here, maybe some more stuff out here.
Be cold, though, this time of year. It's early, isn't it?
It's like 2 weeks earlier, so I don't think it'll be much of a muchness. But
unpredictable. 40 to 60 F. What's that in colonizers? I just type freedom degrees to Celsius.
The thing is, it's probably understood. So I've got like a food area, so we'll probably grab food here. It looks like there's another dining patio out here, so there'll probably be different things to do. But what I like about it is that as engineers, we're all going to be very interested in this stuff. So it'll be cool to see how they pull it off. One thing I found about this space center, you never went to the one in Florida. So one thing I found about the one in Florida, that felt more like a theme park, and this one feels more like a museum. But I think that's just the Florida vibe. But it should be good.
Yeah, the weather is cold, though. Somewhere between 4 and 15 degrees.
Oh, it's mostly indoors at least, so. We'll see. I'm interested to see how they put it all together. There is a massive parking lot as well, so but it's that kind of thing of what would they really put it all in outdoors?
I doubt they would marquee the whole thing.
Yeah. Be interesting. I wonder what their opening times is.
I like that Lego set. Stick that on my list.
Oh, there we go. Hours. Oh, I wonder if the event's actually on this. No, it's not. So most of the stuff is like 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock, so they might actually have...
Galaxy Light 6 till 10 p.m. it says.
Oh, that's something separate.
Operating hours.
You see this Wednesday, there's no Galaxy Night, so maybe a company's rented it out as well. There's nothing in January or February.
Probably don't publish it that early.
Yeah. But I think in a month's time, we'll be able to see. But yeah, I'm excited for the Space Center. I'm excited to go back. Like when Sarah and I did our road trip around there, and we went there, I thought like next year's first year in Houston, this will be an amazing place for a special event.
Well, I must have heard. I know there was a lot of DS people going there last year on the Thursday. Did you notice?
Yeah, a lot of people went either before or after.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a tip-off.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. But yes, 3D Experience World is what, 2 months away?
2 months.
Oh, you got everything? You got all your flight stuff?
No, not done. Need to do it this week. Just with our arriving a little bit early, time kind of got away from me.
How early was it? It was like 2 weeks.
Well, she was officially due tomorrow, so we knew we were gonna get. So Wednesday last week we were meant to get induced anyway, so we knew she was gonna come early. But then she decided she was coming Sunday 2:30 in the morning just to wake me up a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
So I had like a couple of days left at work that I was planning on getting everything really like nailed down,
Set up,
and bits and pieces like that to do. So kind of didn't get that done, and then obviously last week and start of this week's just been finding our feet and stuff. So but it's on my list of things to do this week. I just need to settle on days more than anything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a video quickly. There was a new spaceship that that Lego announced today.
Oh yeah.
Since we're on the whole space thing, Instagram is where I shared it. So I'll go here, find messages, and now Thomas. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay, check this out.
Oh, I did see this. I saw it on Instagram. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
And then that breaks away.
Yeah.
I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really neat. I like that. I like it. Picasso.
I had to buy the Enterprise this week, the new Lego Enterprise.
Oh yeah. You started it or not?
No, it's not for me. A friend of mine wanted it, but because I want the points, I said to him, "Send me the money. I'll buy it. I'll get the points. You get the Lego." And they're like, "Okay."
Yeah, really.
So I was like, "Cool." So slowly building up my points. I mean, speaking of points, I've just spent all of my British Airways points.
Oh yeah, where are you heading?
I had 160,000 points.
I've got 60,000. I need to do something with them.
So Sarah and I this weekend we booked a trip to Vegas.
Nice.
Gonna go in April for almost 2 weeks, like a week and a half. Like
That'd be
week
good. Just Vegas, or are you doing anywhere else over that side?
So, doing a bit of research and chatting a little bit with Mike, Vegas is kind of split into two parts. You got the Strip and you've got Old Vegas.
Yeah.
Old Vegas is downtown. That's where you've got a lot of the original casinos, as well as it's called Fremont Street, where they've got that big archway LED with all that stuff. That's where all the partying happens. That's where all the bars are. Food is cheaper, drinks are cheaper. Whereas the Strip, everything's more kind of upper class and more expensive. So we're going to spend, I think, 6 days on the Strip, and then we're going to move up north, and we're going to go stay on Fremont Street for 6 days as well. So I managed to find a hotel that was like $22 a night on the Strip.
Now I'm worried.
But here's how they get you.
There's
is that they'll say, it's $22 a night, but you got to pay $50 fees.
Yeah. And then food's not included, and it's a fortune.
Yeah. So like around the corner is like a shopping street. There's like an In-N-Out and McDonald's and that. We're just gonna eat cheap and dirty so that we can spend more money on alcohol. And then we're gonna do a road trip, just a 1 day road trip out to the Grand Canyon. It's like a 2 hour drive. So yeah, we used my points on that one to get like half price on flights as well.
I was gonna say, I bet that was a decent wedge off.
Yeah, surprisingly, comparing to Disney, it's like a quarter of the price of going to Disney.
Yeah, it is massively.
But we're also going to a music festival while we're there. So we lined it up with a music festival called Sick New World. So we're kind of like, let's go to that as well.
Makes sense, mate. Well, you paid the flights at the expensive part normally.
Yeah. So, this year we're not extending our trip at World because we're doing the Vegas trip.
Yeah. Makes sense. Well, you did the Houston last year as well.
No, last year we did.
Oh no,
it was this year we did Disney. Last year we did Texas.
Yeah.
And if World is going to be where it's going to be the following year, defo extending.
Yeah, I've got some good intel, let's say.
Yeah, no, it's not exactly a secret, but you know, in all fairness, we'll try and keep it a secret.
We'll do our best.
Yeah. How's your go-kart going? Now that you've got
So-
all this time off.
Don't call it time off. Not time off. No, so it's going all right, actually. I got all the frame and stuff welded up. I know last time we spoke, I was kind of there. So I've finished the last couple of bits on that. I got the back axle on, the front axle stubs on. It's now just kind of buttoning the rest up and then getting started on the steering. Again, this week while I'm not working, I probably want to try and knock that next video out. I don't think they've posted part 3 yet.
I haven't seen anything shared.
I haven't looked at it in a little while.
Sometimes they do like a ninja post.
That's what I mean, yeah. No.
I think they put it on the tech blog.
Yeah, tech blog. Nah, there's
Yeah,
only
this-
part 2. So part 3 sat there waiting to go. And then part 4, I've written the actual text. I just need to do the rest and stitch all the photos together, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's getting there. And then probably try and get it done by World. I'm a little bit behind, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 months of all this free time.
You keep calling it free time. Doesn't mean it is.
You're going to see your face here for a second. Boop.
Ooh, it's like a wormhole.
SolidWorks. Have you noticed the name change?
I've not, because I've not installed it yet. However, I've heard about the name change.
Yes, SolidWorks is rebranded to SolidWorks Design 2026.
I'm not. Don't
To be
get me
honest,
wrong, I think it's weird, but I think it kind of makes sense.
Kind of you got X Design, which is your X apps, and then SolidWorks Design. At least they've kept the SolidWorks name, which is fantastic. And I think if it was anything else other than design, I think people would have said something, but I think that's safe. About as
It's
safe as you can
safe.
get.
What annoys me more, because of my kind of OCD here, is that SolidWorks is all capitals and design isn't. And I know it's on brand for them, but
Yeah. I see what you mean.
do you know
Also,
what I mean?
the X apps have changed. Now, everything to do with X apps is built into X Design. So if you want to use potato mode, you just go into X Design. You don't go into X Shape.
Which again is better. I always found it quite confusing how many different things there was.
Yeah. So it's more seamless.
Seamless works. I can deal with seamless.
What would be fantastic if I could click a button here and that opens up that in here. And I feel like a lot of people would be super happy. Okay.
I haven't been on the platform in a long time. I have fits and starts with it. Anyway, get your bat out.
There's my bat.
That's not a euphemism. Get your 3D printed bat out.
Well, there's the final bat model.
Did you fix the old weird thing? Did you work out what was going on?
I think I was doing some thinking the other day while I was in traffic.
Oh, dangerous.
Okay, so when you are mirroring a feature in SolidWorks Design, just regular, you're obviously mirroring everything around, exactly. But if you are creating essentially, for those that don't know what were happening, is that I had this one wing, I mirrored it in an assembly, and it basically took it and put it this side. So what it's done is that it's not mirroring the geometry, it's taking the actual file and putting it on this side. So it keeps the parts orientation. It doesn't mirror the parts orientation. So that's why I
figured
was
it.
doing that.
I figured it would be something odd like that.
Which kind of makes sense. It's what you want in an assembly. You want left and right. But it was weird. But yeah, that's the final bat. You're going to absolutely shit yourself when you look at this because I had to split it up because I made a mistake.
I did this the other day at work, mate, because I couldn't be asked restarting something, so I just hacked away at something that was existing. Eric
So
beat you, eat your heart out.
What I did is I made, I worked on the bat. Here's the original bat. The reason why I chopped its head off is because I modeled the ears in one of the things, and then I worked down here and realized I was working on the wrong version. So I'd oversaved the version where I did the ears. So I did the ears, saved it, opened up the old version of it, worked on this, and then overwrote the ones where I worked on the ear. So I basically managed to get them both in an assembly, split this one up with the other one and split it up, and then combine it all to make...
Put it all together. Nice.
So while this doesn't have an extensive feature tree, all I was doing here at the back was kind of closing up these and just creating some extra shapes.
It's good. Does it work?
Yes, it does.
Does it work in the assembly first? That's what I want to see.
This is not an assembly, though. This is a part model.
Oh,
I can open the assembly.
No, it's fine. I'll trust you. I trust you.
Let's see if this works. It's that kind of thing. If the model's finished, I'm done with it now. So you can see
I know
how...
what you mean. I do that. Spin it off.
See, it's now shitting itself because I've just hacked things up. But it should, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cheat. Yeah, don't save that. Just close.
Yeah. Don't save. I'll fix that later. But yes, it does work.
You won't.
And
will you ever go back to that?
I might. I need to make some changes to it. So here is the final model.
Wee.
And everything works.
It's good that. I like it.
So I've figured out, how many teeth do I actually need.
Yeah, without having a shed load extra or too little.
Yeah, and also that's why I added extra geometry here so that it's not, you don't see teeth from the side. But yeah, there's a little keyhole slot, so just pop it there. I made sure that the wings were heavy enough so that when you let go, it automatically drops.
Back. Yeah, it's nice. I tell you what's good, and I've never appreciated this till recently. Your dyeing service that you do at work comes in quite handy at times. It's good.
I'm very happy with it. Only thing I feel we could do better is you can see it's quite wobbly and loose. It's okay because it'll be against the wall, but I feel like
backplate
could be backplate. But yeah, going from my original test to that, I'm pretty happy with that. I've got another version being printed. It's going to be dyed black. But like you said, why are you so impressed with our dyeing service?
I used it for something at work the other day where I needed like a metal looking ring, which your grey was perfect for, and then a piece of graphite to sit inside it. So I printed it as two separate parts and got the centre bit dyed black, like graphite, and it looked really good. Saved me having to paint anything.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, we can't do complex colours. I mean, if you really want, we can engineer a specific RAL colour if you really need.
Black and grey work perfect for me, but I can see advantages to others.
Yeah, you can see, because I've been fiddling with this quite a lot, it's kind of like discolouring. You can see here as well on the stomach of the bat, it's kind of like finger marks are kind of making it dirty. So if I dye this black, that solves that problem. So yeah, I'm happy with it, but I actually want to go mess around and visualize. I watched a webinar today about visualize. And I haven't really ever looked at it recently or in recent years. I was talking to the guy who wrote the webinar. It's I haven't touched visualize in any kind of rendering in almost 10 years. And last time I did was when visualize first came out and it was complicated as fuck. And just watching his video now, how easy it is to use. I mean, he created this QR code where you scan the QR code and then it loads up the model that he's rendered in Visualize, and you show it a flat surface and it plonks it down on your surface, and you use the phone to kind of use AR to look around at it. I was like,
That's cool.
that's really cool, because you can really, like, if you had a trade show and be like, oh, we really did this really cool big project. Here, let me show you. Boop, boop, boop. Here. And then, like, poof, it's there on the trade show floor and people are, like, looking around at it. So he's messing around. He's trying to get all of that to work with Apple Vision Pro as well.
Yeah, well, I think there's some cool stuff coming to World this year. I'm just trying to see if they've actually published anything about... Did you see where the Hive's going to be this year? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, they're putting it outside by those couches, by the desk.
It's downstairs.
Which makes sense. They're basically putting it outside of the thing because people missed it as a meeting point.
Yeah, I think it was kind of an unforeseen thing. It lost that a little bit.
Yeah, it's always a meeting place. Meet at the Hive in the morning kind of thing. I feel like they should have some like picky bits for breakfast.
Picky bits for breakfast. I would petition for picky bits for breakfast.
I got to explain to them first what picky bits are.
We can teach the Americans.
They can be taught. I had to teach Dan that America is the only country that celebrates Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. That shit doesn't exist in the UK.
He's like, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I'm like, going to work. He's like, oh, aren't you guys closed? I'm like, no, we don't celebrate it.
No, our lot in America closed and we just power on through. I'm going to have a look and see who this keynote geezer is. Hopefully he's better than the fucking highlighter that they had last year.
I need to work on my presentation.
Oh, yes. I need to sign up for your session. Remind me to sign up for yours. In fact, this is the bit I always struggle with. Where's the fucking login button?
3D Experience World. Let's actually show off the website. Oh, that reminds me. I was looking at the Maker Edition today.
Oh, yes.
$24 a year.
Mate, it's cheap as. I'd recommend it to at least a person a week at the minute.
Yeah. They've actually separated as in 3D Experience, the SolidWorks for makers and X Design for makers. They've kind of split it up. Even though that like SolidWorks for makers comes with all the X apps, they kind of like separating the identity. It's not like a single bundle. Oh, there's the login button right there.
I found it now.
Just got to remember what password I set for this.
Thankfully, I have some stuff saved.
I tried to register for my own session. I said no.
I think it assumes that you will be there.
So where do I see the keynotes? I think that's on the main website, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the if you go
General
on
sessions, yeah.
Yeah, then scroll down the third one that's got Matt and Dan's face and it tells you who the keynote guy is.
I heard what's his name? David's going to be joining.
I heard that, yes.
I think he's joining with the EDU. So Tuesday, product and experiences, Manish.
I didn't realise there was some like random sessions on Sunday.
It's usually like R&D stuff.
Certification. Yeah, Yaya's got a session now.
Interesting. Where did you see this keynote?
There, in the big bold text, J. Da-da-da.
Oh, there. I thought I was expecting that.
No, I was expecting it below, but no dice.
Jay Vogler. I
He
don't
looks
think it was
alright,
the one that
actually.
I voted for. Oh, this guy. He's quite cool.
He looked cool.
I mean, I don't know about the art, but he does a lot of these cool kinetic sculptures. I think he did that ping pong thing.
He did a Flappy Bird thing looking at it.
The only things I'm finding is that, and that. Okay, here's a 3D Experience Lab, built a mechanical video game.
This is the one I was on about.
It's not you. It's not let you watch ads. Let me switch to my other account, which is YouTube Premium. There we go. Oh, Engine Easy is this channel. Yeah, he did this thing. That's really cool. Okay, that's someone who's interesting. So he builds these kinetic machines and that. Have you ever watched his stuff?
No, but I had a quick look this morning. It looks good. I like that kind of stuff.
If I'm not mistaken, this guy, he had to move to SolidWorks because Fusion couldn't hack the size of his assemblies.
Good.
That's really cool. That's someone we need to try and talk to. Hey, he copied our maze.
Yeah, that's it. 100%. Yeah. Someone else from my work is going this year, so I need to try and put together a little decent agenda for them.
They're flying in from the UK
Tulsa.
or?
Tulsa.
I mean, it's close enough, so.
Yeah, it's still expensive with the hotels and everything for,
Easy for some, isn't it?
True.
Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so good. See, like, this is the kind of content that, like, I'll watch that and be like, that's so easy to 3D model, I want to make one.
I know. I'd really want an E3D printer this year.
Get yourself a Bamboo Labs. I've been dicking about with them. They're so good.
I really fancy one, mate. I'm just, I'm putting off the expenditure, let's say, for now.
SolidWorks. Wow. This is the ad. Oh, that's a text that's going to go straight to Matt. We need to speak to this guy. I'll put his name on the list. Our exclusive list. It's 2 months away. We got stuff to put together.
Yeah, well, I've scrolled Monday's agenda. There's some good PDM stuff there.
Is that the stuff for your fella from work?
Yeah, so we use obviously PDM and stuff, so I could kind of use a bit more brain power, let's say. Just a few more tips and tricksy stuff.
So I wonder if he's going to be at the influencer dinner. Because if he is, there's our spot to get in there and chat with him.
Just a crack with that this year. Are we signed up?
Yeah.
Ping me some of the DLs, will you? Because my brain's been a little bit battered the last month. I don't know if you're aware.
Really?
Did you notice? I thought you might.
From what Matt's told me is that it is happening. I don't know about exactly when or where. He hasn't sent out any further information.
Sound.
I'll actually share this as one last little doodad so people can see what we're getting up to. Not that one. This one. So I think I've shown you this already.
You did, yes.
So I think Monday we're going to be mostly around the exhibiting hall, speaking to people, seeing different people. I want us to play with puppies, which I think will be great.
I get it. I just I'm shocked that they got it in so easily.
I filled in the form for us to do Model Mania Extreme. I've called you out.
I saw that you'd done that, yes.
So at some point we're going to do that. But yeah, we'll just go. I've put down the ones that I know are going to be there. We'll have a look at maybe Deso, maybe HP again. These are the ones that I know are going to be there that will probably be interesting to see. I think by this I meant they're going to have a 30-year anniversary kind of booth again, with SolidWorks 1995 to play around with. So we can go. Those are the kind of things that we want to do. But obviously, once we see what people are going to be there or what other companies are going to be there showing off their stuff, like the ice cream people that we ran into, we can add that in over there. So those are going to be our aim of, let's see what's happening in the Maker Zone, the Puppy Zone, show off Model Mania Extreme for the year. See Jonny and I take on each other, man on man, in the ring.
You're gonna beat me. I'll tell you now. Like 2 years ago, I was like SolidWorks every hour of the day. It's swapped again now. I'm now out of the trenches and back into the.
It's like riding a bicycle. But that gives us a chance for Sunday and Monday to network as well, so we can book people in for mostly Tuesday. Wednesday's a bit more, mostly Measure Mania, which we've got a sponsor for now.
We do. 3D Connections are hooking us up again.
I've got a banner for that. Boom.
Got a banner
check
for
them
that.
out. Scan the QR code. Go check out 3D Connection.
Yeah, so they're donating us. I think it's a space mouse and keyboard per day, because I said I really like the keyboard. So
yeah,
that's good.
And yeah, we're gonna have 3 different models for Measure Mania. If you don't know the concept, you measure up apart, model it, fastest time of the day wins. You can't win every day, so if you've won day 1, you can compete but can't win. And we got a good old two-tool Toby. He's going to help us out with those 3D models.
There's a lot of good sessions on at one time, So let me scroll here, right? So you've got Deepak, effortless efficiency, SolidWorks drawing sequence you might have missed, which sounds good. And then you've got the Jazzy Trio, navigating careers with over a century of experience, Betty, John, and Joe.
Yeah.
So them two clash, and then straight after that you've got, where are you? You got Yaya, 30 years of SolidWorks features you never knew existed.
Interesting.
And upgrading to PDM Professional, which for me is interesting, as well as, where's Michael's gone? Michael's presentation on interfaces, that kind of stuff. So there's quite a few at once again. So
from what I heard, this year they prioritized users over Deso staff.
Yeah, it shows.
Which I think is kind of cool. It's kind of, if a Deso staff member had a presentation and a user had almost the same presentation, they prioritize them. I think Leonard has been approved for 2 presentations now.
He has, I've seen that. So I've got a load of photos there with some good ideas on.
Very nice. Hopefully we'll have time to do all the podcast stuff as well.
Yeah, there's only 1 or 2 I want to go. It's more for my work person. I want to try and set them up with the right things.
Yeah.
That are going to benefit me.
It's going to be a nice busy week.
It is. Anyway, Curbs, tell us about your wall thing that's appeared. We haven't touched on that yet.
Oh, yeah.
As a
I think I
finishing-
showed you the mount.
You did show me. You showed me.
Look at that.
Ooh, the little plaques even there.
So I try to use... Let me grab it quick.
This is where it breaks.
So I try to be kind of smart with it. And I bought this stuff. Which is like
Ooh. Sticky Lego.
shite.
I was going to say,
That's what it is.
I was going to say, I'm guessing that's not official.
No, it lasted 3 days on the wall.
And then did it just go, bloop,
Yeah, just fell off. You know what I've used now?
super glue.
Command strips.
Brilliant.
Command strips for the win. And then up on the Concorde, I've put the little plaque up as well. Same thing, command strips.
Nice.
So, Christmas lights. I miss the days when my tree was here. Them were the days.
Them's was the days.
Okay, so, yeah. I think that's gone through. Anything you want to discuss, chat, share with the class?
No, I think we're good today, mate. It's been a wild ride for the last couple of weeks, couple of months, really.
Yeah.
I've been nesting.
I've been sketching my next idea,
Which is,
my next project.
come on, give us a breadcrumb.
This is more of a, I want to experiment with a mechanism. What do you call it? Cheap. Fast. There we go. It's essentially a play on this thing. There we go. Let me share it with the class. This bad boy. So I want to play with this to get an idea of a fun little fidget toy.
Hey,
So yeah,
nice.
it's a very simple mechanism, but I want to kind of use different shapes and kind of experiment with this. Also, I could print that better. Don't know what that is. I think that's him planning. I don't know. But yeah, I want to make one of these. And why not print it myself? Design my own. Assembly. Print. See if I can make it do it all in one go. Can you hear me?
I can. Sorry, my brain froze a bit.
I say I was like talking to a brick wall.
No, sorry, it was my brain. I had a tired moment. It shut down. It shut down. Ooh, look at that mechanism. You love a fidget toy.
Yeah. So I want to kind of dive into this, try and make it all print in one piece. I kind of think you can only really get away with my machines, but I think that's part of the fun of it.
Well, yeah, of course.
So, yeah, experiment with some assemblies as well. See if I can try and make these, because it's a lot easier motion than the bat to try and put restraints on it to how far they can actually go back and forth.
If you get that working, I would love a couple of them.
Well, if I can get it working and fairly easy to print, I'll probably print a bunch of them for World.
Yeah, I like that.
For my
I'm gonna give them to the sales guys at work.
yeah. Sales guys.
Oh, yeah, I know. We were texting the other day,
Jesus. Oh, back at it today.
mate. I'm out of office till February.
God, today he was like, can we produce 12,000 parts and process them through this one machine?
No,
And we're like, that machine has only done half of that capacity in the past year, and you want it done in a month.
yes.
Yeah, it was a hard no. Luckily, it wasn't my technology, so I was pretty happy. I've got a Christmas party on Friday. Don't know if I'm going to go. It feels like they've
we haven't got
3D
one
experience
this year.
worlded, because they're like, here's a voucher, and it's basically they've booked out a room in a massive like food hall type place. So they've given us each a QR code with a £50 voucher to go and buy food, to go and buy our own food and drinks.
What, like token system?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday night.
I'm like, so, thanks for all your hard work this year. Here's 50 quid, don't spend it all in one place. Like, no, I'd rather stay at home. I mean, it's in Covent Garden, so you're going to be paying like what, 20 to 25 pounds for your street food.
So basically, you've got a plate of food and a couple of beverages.
Yeah, maybe 2 pints if you go for the cheap stuff. So, thank you very much, but I'm good.
Yeah. Well, free food.
Yeah.
That was a lovely tipple tonight, mate. I took me back to Dublin. That connoisseur tour.
That tour was good.
It was very good.
I think considering I was barely there for the first day,
It made it up.
that was a good day. Where am I
Now
going?
what you up to?
I was just closing my tabs. I was cleaning everything up.
Cleaning up.
Yeah, like, even though I missed that first half day, but still caught up.
You
I think
can
that
help
second
that.
day, there was one plan, and that was go to the Guinness Storehouse at the start of the day. And then whatever happened after, we just went with it, and it was great.
It was really fun. We need to do.
I had a good laugh.
Similar. Brandon
was telling me how much he really wants to go to Ireland, but he cannot stand Guinness.
He'll learn. He'll learn when he's there that everything else is so expensive. You quickly enjoy the taste.
Yeah.
I remember I went and got a Jack and Coke in one of the bars because I was like, I could just do with changing it up. And it was like €21, and I was like, yep, I think I'll go back to Guinness.
Yeah, a lot of Guinness was flowing that weekend.
A lot.
Excellent. It's fine. This button.
Buttons.
Let me hide this QR code. If you haven't scanned it yet, that's your way to 3D Connection, sponsored for World. Check them out. So if you want to follow me, I'm at KJDesigns365.
JH_product engineering.
If you want to follow the podcast, we're at the Core Podcast.contact. Facebook, we're the Core Podcast with the O is a 0. And the Core Podcast on Twitter or X, YouTube, and TikTok.
Done well, mate.
I know, right? We're going to be ramping up our postage leading up to World. And we'll see a lot of stuff being posted at World and then post-World. Any news on Carrot Monkey?
I'm out of the loop a little bit this year, I'd say. I know the Herzberg was potentially not attending, so it didn't sound positive, and I haven't got the bandwidth this year with everything else going on to pick it up. Maybe next year if it doesn't resurrect, I might grab the reins a bit more, but I've got no plans to push it this year, I'm afraid.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Yeah. People hearing it might not happen. I think a lot of people thought it actually frees up another night to do something different.
Yeah,
Because
most
every
people
night
get in.
there's something.
There is. I mean, Sunday night. What's Sunday night normally? Just what do we normally
Sunday
do?
night is just that the preview event.
Yes, that's it. And then people normally find a bar and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Kind of get ready for the weekend.
Yeah, Monday is reseller night or CSWE. Tuesday special event. Wednesday other stuff.
Yeah. Excellente.
All right.
Jonathan, go get your however many hours of sleep you're going to get.
I'm probably not going to get to bed before she wakes up, to be honest, knowing. Let me just check my message here. Oh no, I might get an hour.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you threw back a couple of these, you're probably...
Nah,
I think they're still available. Get yourself one and then
I might have a look.
you can play catch-up.
Yeah, just chain them through the start of December. Are they still available? Oh, is that all it was? That's not bad.
Well, you see how many bottles you get with it?
18.
Yeah, 18 mini bottles. Some little bits.
Hey, there's some good stuff in there.
I know, right? It's so good.
Some Gentleman Jack and some single barrel.
Yeah?
Bit of Fireball. Sorry, Fireball knockoff. Ice Stones. Ooh, bottle stopper. Cards. Poker chips. I've got the hip flask.
I've got the little rocks already.
I haven't got the rocks. I've got a few of them. I've got the guitar case. A few other bits. I'll have a think. Might have a little tipple.
Do it.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
It's been fabulous. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us.
Like the jazz today.
Yes, next episode's 100. We're going to do something big. Keep an eye out. See you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.